Hi, my name's LeeAnn Nelson, and I live in Daytona Beach. I have not always been a Floridian, but I do like to consider myself a Floridian now. I actually was born and bred in New York City, Long Island to be specific and more exact. No judgment, please. However, I decided to leave New York right after living through 9/11. That was definitely a life altering experience. Way different seeing and feeling and smelling those burning towers. Big difference as opposed to seeing it on TV. So left New York, hauled my butt out of there, moved to Texas, just had an opportunity. I moved to Dallas, Texas, and broke out of my New York bubble and learned to be more patient, a little more understanding. I think my heart grew a little bit. I was always wondering, like, why are people being so nice? So I learned to be a nicer person, actually. And nothing against New Yorkers. I think sometimes we're just so stuck in our way of thinking. But I worked as a financial manager for an FBO, Alliance Aviation, right next to the Texas Motor Speedway. And I tell you this, one, because I didn't have my accounting degree yet. So went to school originally for marketing, and I fell into accounting by accident. I realized I was really good at it, so I stuck with it. And it kind of intimidated me to go back and get my accounting degree, even though I was already working in the accounting field. So I kind of just put it on the back burner. But then I get this job, and I was like, oh no, like now I got to like really understand accounting, like the entire accounting cycle. So I went out and bought that lemonade stand book and learned my debits and credits and figured out what I needed to know to get myself a good foundation to work that position. And I killed it. I worked late hours. I learned everything I needed to learn and then some. And then I realized that we were doing things inefficiently, which then made me want to move to the next level and automate their systems. So I had done that. I had their fuel transactions wirelessly transmitted into the office. I don't even know what I was thinking that I could do this, but we did it. And that first event was incredible. Like, could not believe we got through it. They still are using that automation to this day. So that's my little claim to fame. However, I did end up getting married. Well, I got engaged and I left Texas, moved to Florida. Fast forward, 2 beautiful kids, got rid of the husband, but got great DNA. So really happy that I did meet my husband, but happier that I got divorced. And I have wonderful kids. They're 11 and 15. He's not quite 16 yet, but he is driving, which is like super exciting that I have a child that's driving. It's just amazing to watch them grow and for them to reach their full potential, which in turn makes me want to reach my full potential, which is how I found myself in grad school. So, like I said, I had gotten a marketing degree. Fast forward 11 years ago, when I was in the process of being pregnant and having my second child, I decided to get my accounting degree. And I always joke, even though it's really true, it's not even a joke, it's a true statement. I scheduled my birth around my finals so that I would be done with my 3rd semester. And then I was able to give birth, have a break, have Christmas break, and then I finished my last semester while nursing a newborn, which is really insane to think about, but I did what I had to do. And it worked out really well because I knew, I just kind of knew I was going to need that degree to make sure I could provide for my kids as a single mom. It's like I kind of saw the writing on the wall, and you got to listen to that voice inside your head that tells you to do something, you just do it. So as quickly as I decided to get that accounting degree is as quickly I decided to get this graduate degree. And I'm so excited because this is like right up my alley. The subject matter is just everything that I built myself up to at this point. I'm out of time. I have more stories. Can we do another 5-minute talk at the end of class? I am so excited to meet everyone. I can't wait to see your videos. And again, I'm LeeAnn Nelson, and I'll see you guys all in class. Bye.